What's up, peeps? Getting started early this morning. It's an early morning. Let's get into Saturday night's main event from last night. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn and CM Punk. Near the end of the match was pretty standard overall. Surprisingly, the stomp or the go to sleep was not seen during this. Neither one of them were hit. But anyway, Sami Zayn was getting ready to go for his signature kick in the corner. Paul Heyman did like Jay Uso, like he did to Jay Uso, and grabbed Sami Zayn's leg, which was enough of a distraction. For you can see right here in the corner. I'm going to put the arrow there. You can see in the corner. Who is that? Bronson Reed. Yes, he is back. Paul Heyman started taking off the jacket again like on Monday. I guess that's his new distraction. He charged towards Punk, crashed him through the barricade. That was another distraction for Sami. And then Braun was able to hit the spear when he turned around and get the 1, 2, 3. At first, we were kind of wondering, I'm like, is Seth and Braun getting along? Because remember, pretty much just destroyed Seth Rollins a long time ago. I have a video on that. But no, it turns out that they are all a part of this new faction. Like, I don't know if any of you guys here are here from the time when the Authority was going on in WWE, when Seth Rollins had his group then, and he had the 2 titles, the United States title and the world title as well. And he was on top of the world back then. And this reminds me of how he was back then, just on top of it all. And Punk runs in and latches on to Paul Heyman. But Bronson Reed has an answer and crushes CM Punk with a senton. And then they hold him down for Bronson Reed to hit the tsunami. Like, this is rough stuff, man. Seth Rollins on top of the world again. John Cena versus RTruth. Let's get into it. The comedy of it all was RTruth came out there in John Cena's wrestling gear. No joke. Came out there in John Cena's wrestling gear. And on the shirt, instead of John Cena, it said Ron Cena, because you know his name, right? Ron Cena. And he had everything down packed. He even had the towel. Like, he had the whole entrance, like, totally down packed. But for the match, John Cena was about to go for the AA. RTruth slipped out and hit a shoulder tackle and another shoulder tackle and then hit that slam. And of course, he also did the "You Can't See Me" to John Cena, and even was able to pick up John Cena for the AA and connect with the AA. But of course, it was not enough to keep John Cena down for the 3 count. RTruth also used John Cena's submission as well. And Cena was able to get to the ropes. And of course, we know John Cena now. What do you guys think? It's title belt time. Title belt to the face, waiting for RTruth to turn around. And he's getting ready to strike RTruth, but he doesn't. He doesn't do it. And it's almost like he's having like a change of heart in the moment, right? He hands the title to the referee and he's like, put that back, right? As soon as that's a distraction, John Cena hits a low blow on RTruth, scoops him up for the AA, connects with the AA, and gets the 1, 2, 3 on RTruth. But of course, that's not enough. He sets up for that title belt to the face again, connects with the title belt to the face, and walks out. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre inside the steel cage was a standard steel cage match. But it was kind of cool in the end because he put Drew McIntyre's head on a chair, and I already knew what was coming after that. He grabbed another chair, set up, and concerto to Drew McIntyre, and he walked out of the door. And that is pretty much it for that. I think it would have been a pretty, like, just standard match, like nothing special overall. But the fact that he ended with the concerto, I think it just made it a pretty cool ending to me. John Cena and Jay Uso came face to face. They had a few words with each other. John Cena wants to ruin wrestling. He keeps saying it. So with that being the case, he was actually talking. He was talking to Jay Uso and he said, that title around the waist of a YouTuber and me taking this title out of WWE, again using that YouTuber thing, definitely sounds like it ruins wrestling to me. He said that's a lot of pressure tonight. And then he walks out. He just leaves he leaves Jay Uso with that feeling. And it turns out that he wanted to contribute to the ruining of wrestling. He wanted to contribute to it because during his match, Jay Uso's match with Logan Paul, Jey Uso was on top of the rope, jumped down for the splash, bow, splash, and then the referee goes 1, 2, and John Cena jerks the referee out of the ring and starts punching down on Jey Uso. And it's like, okay, he's gonna really ruin wrestling for sure. But no, because Cody Rhodes returned. Cody Rhodes is back to save the day. He started bringing the fight to John Cena, and he also was able to set up John Cena for the Crossroads. But while Cody was distracted with that, Logan Paul was prepping. He had brass knuckles. You can see it here with the arrow. He had brass knuckles wrapped around his hand, and he was setting up for when Cody Rhodes turns around. But he went for it. Cody ducked the right hand punch with the brass knuckles. Jey Uso was able to hit a spear and went to the top rope and hit a splash again, kind of like a restart before the John Cena involvement. Cody was absolutely racing to find the referee. 1, 2, 3. Jey was able to retain, and Cena and Logan Paul were standing outside the ring. Cody grabbed the microphone. He said, "I've got Jay, you've got Logan. Tag team match at Money in the Bank, which is gonna be good. John Cena and Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. We'll see where that goes. But that's it for this video for now, peeps. Peace out, peeps." If I sound a little tired, it's because I woke up early and got straight to this. Just that's all I'm gonna say. That's it for this video, though, for real, peeps. Peace out, peeps.